Yeah. And yes. But sometimes no. Seeing these comments, not on my videos, not yet at least, but on the topic of blood over intent. And they're saying, in these comments that we don't know what we're doing. We don't know what's going on. We don't know what we've done. And it's a contract. Okay, so first of all, you've come to the right place. Because Remy, Diddy, Biddy, Jitty Jr., on top of all that, is going to show you a little bit of light. It's going to kick you some knowledge. Forgive me, it's been a long week. It's Saturday, and I'm on my way home from work. Bah humbug. No, but yeah, so I'm glad you asked. Basically, if this video finds you, I'll explain it out, because you're acting out of pure ignorance. Anytime and every time somebody says things like it's a contract, it's evil, and it's we don't know what we're talking about, because we took some scripture or whatever and we got it mixed up and we got it the wrong way, and and as you read, you can sense the fear. And it's like they're, like the ones that are bashing us and like just really hating, that are like talking trash and say things, like we're dumb and stupid because we're doing this and we don't know what we're doing. These people, whoever's saying these things, you have to realize that you don't truly know, and I know for a fact you don't truly know. Whether you want to admit that or not, whether you've even sat down with yourself and thought about that, but, Creator, your God, whatever you call, what you want, or you think it is, he, she, it didn't call you on the phone or sat down with you last night at the dinner table. And that's a fact, Jack. And I don't care if you had a crazy dream or you had a supervision or a hallucination. I don't care what you think or may have or not have had, but you're acting out of pure ignorance, and you're jumping on our case and jumping on our channels and jumping on our comment section. Hasn't happened to mine yet, necessarily, but bashing my brothers and sisters who have spilt their blood over their intention, acting like you know what's going on when you have no idea of your own reality. Because that's the whole reason we're doing this. That is the entire reason. That is the main reason that we felt the need to do this. There's people out there, there's other brothers and sisters out there that agree with what's being done by us, the blood over, intent community for the most part. And they're not spilling their blood or writing out the so-called contract. And that leads me into the contract part. Okay? Contract. It's a contract. All right. So in a normal contract, I'm going to perform this work, this job, this entertainment, this deed. I'm going to perform this action or whatever. And, whether I get paid or whether I get credit or whatever, that's a contract. It's what I will be doing. So it's kind of hard to be in a contract while intending. What is your overall intention? That could be probably contracted in, but this is not a contract. And I guess that might have to be my belief, my strong belief about it. But, right here, right now, you're listening to somebody who's gone 6 months in, 6+ months in of blood over intent and multiple blood over intents. And it's been a slow and steady incline of everything and anything good. And anything like bad, which besides the normal day-to-day stuff, I haven't experienced anything bad. And I haven't, and the other thing is like, I haven't heard one person or seen one person write down or talk about wanting to become God or become a God or necessarily just to do this to get superpowers. It's not about that. And if you come to me and my channel, at least I know I can tell you about being unlocked. You are unlocked. You're unlocking yourself. So, unless you totally know what you're talking about, it'd be very wise to shut your mouth, do some study and research, and figure out what's going on before you jump on and comment the way you comment. And I mean, I'm not trying to make this whole video about, the comments or something like that or negativity. It's just amazing that, so many of these people, which I guess will never really truly wake up until they have to, or until it's just everyone around, everyone else is doing it, and that's how lost they are. But that's a lot of people that are just, I guess we're never really going to wake up initially. Lord, how mighty. Yeah, so I guess that's my 10 cents for this morning on my way home. And I don't even know what I'm going to title this, but blood over intent is the way. Holy Grail, the center of our plane, where Lucifer, Lucy in the sky of diamonds, where Lucifer, where she is coming out, jetting out, Aurora Borealis, from the black sun. And that's the destination. Blood over intent is the way. The destination is the Holy of Holies, the Holy Grail. X marks the spot. The 4 rivers at the center. It's time to go home. It's time to get back home. Love, light, and energy. Peace.